Everybody, how are you all doing? It's the second live of today. How is everyone doing? Just waiting for more people to come into the chat room. It's not a chat room really. It's a lesson area, but is it a lesson? I don't know. We kind of get together, don't we? And we learn lots about English. So if you are new to English or you're just learning English as an additional language, just give my channel a follow and you can learn lots of useful English. Already people are pouring in. Anchor, so did you like that idiom? I think I'm going to put those on stories, more idioms up, but actually, because an image tells 1,000 stories. So that's what we say. So I think that's what I'll start doing. Loads of people are flooding in already. We will do, again, just similar to this morning, A2 to C2 words. And oh my goodness, guys, the C2 words, they are mind-blowing. They are really difficult. Okay, so I'd be amazed if anyone knew what they were. Thanks for the follow. If you're learning English as an additional language, give my channel a follow. Also, because we've just started, if you know of anybody that would benefit from these live sessions, just share the live. Share the live, share the love. Okay, excellent. How are you all doing? España, brilliant. I hope that you win today. I'm hoping Spain wins. It is 2 o'clock, so I it must be the evening, get some learners from Asia as well. My Japanese friends, my Korean friends, my Filipino friends, my Indonesian friends, etc. and China. Hello, China. Hello, Juliet. How the devil are you? How are you? I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here with us. And the likes are flooding in already. Thank you very much. Earlier, we did over 20,000 likes. That's incredible. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language for those that are just joining. Welcome, everybody. In a minute, I will ask the classic question that I always ask, which is where everybody is from. I am from England. I am a native speaker, so it's quite easy. Well, it should be fairly easy to understand what I'm saying, okay? I'm from the southeast of England as well, so I speak proper. I speak properly. Okay, so could everybody please just give us a quick like? If you know of anyone in your country that might benefit from learning English, then just share the live, okay? Just share the live, guys. So I'm going to start by saying, can you all let me know which country are you in at the moment? Which country are you in at the moment so I can say hello? How are you doing? Oh, grilled cheese is in. Awesome. We're going to have quite a party then. Satnam, UK, lovely. Milan, Marco, well done. Indonesia, goodness me, wow, awesome. Where is everybody from? Where are you all from? Pop it in the comment section. Azerbaijan, awesome, awesome. England, fantastic. Weather's not too bad today. It's not as hot as it was last week. Where's everybody from? Welcome, everybody. Joyce has joined. Just pop down. Which country are you in at the moment? Let me know in the comment section. Saudi, awesome. Where else are you guys from at the moment? Where are we hailing from? Where are you from? Where are you at the moment? Zambia, lovely. I bet you've got amazing wildlife in Zambia. How's everybody doing? Where is everybody from? Pop it in the comment section and we will soon start the English lesson. I don't like calling it a lesson really. It's kind of like an informal chat where we learn things about English. Eastern Europe, yes, awesome. Peru, wow, goodness me. Welcome all the way over from Peru, fantastic. If you know of anybody in your country that might benefit from these live sessions, just share my live, share the live. Also, my channel is all about learning English as an additional language. So if you want to learn English from a native speaker such as myself, then give my channel a follow. I produce about 4 videos a day and they're all very useful. Okay, Malaga, Spain, but you're originally from Saudi, awesome. Like Argentina, Peru, yes, is close. How are you all doing, guys? Let me know where you're from and I will begin this lesson. We're going to go through 3 A2 words, 3 B1 words, 3 B2 words, 3 C1 words, and 3 C2 words. That's jargon for we're going to learn some words. Okay, guys? I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Just pop, loads of people have just joined. Just pop where you're from or which country you're in. Thanks for the follows, guys. If it helps to listen to a native speaker, in the short term, I'm going to be doing about 3 lives a day to help you all. Well, I enjoy it as well. And I also learn things also. Okay, so how are you all doing today? I can add a moderator here. I'm going to add a moderator. It's saying I can add alligator if he's in. I'm going to keep it at that. I'll keep it at that for the moment. All right. Oh, the Democratic Republic of Congo. You did well in the World Cup. Love your videos. That's really kind of you. Thank you. You're awesome. I couldn't see your name there, but it looks like you've pink nails. Okay. If you are ready for the first word, which we start at A2 and then we end up at C1, so it gets progressively more difficult, okay? Could you say, if you are ready, pop it in the comment section, ready. Tell me that you are ready. And if you would like to give my channel a follow, it's all about learning English as an additional language for adults. Ready. Okay, ready. Who else is ready? Pop it in the comment section. Juliet's ready. AA's ready. Anchor's ready. So's Goz. Okay, so let's go. Take off. The first word is an A2 word, okay? Now, it begins with an I and ends in an N. If I want you to come to my party, I have to send you an invitation. So what is an invitation? What is an invitation? Invitation. Pop it in the comment section. What's an invitation, do you think? Invitation. Invitation. Oh, I've got more followers. Just follow my channel if you're trying to learn English. It will really help. Invitation. What does it mean? I think a lot of people know it, which is why they're being shy. What does invitation mean? Thanks for the follows, guys. Invitation. What does it mean? Invitation. To allow someone to come. Thank you. Is an act of asking someone to join in with you. What are you from? Where am I from? I am from England. Welcome. To invite someone to join. Well done, Catherine. Anyone else? Anyone else? Invitation. You are all invited to my lives. Invitation. So yes, it is to be asked to come to an event. Okay. So I have asked you, can you come to my live events in the future? That is an invitation. Notification for someone to come to your meeting event. Well done, AA. Okay, awesome. You did well. So that was the first A2 word. Next A2 word begins with a C and ends in an L. It's important in life to be careful. What does careful mean? Careful. What does careful mean? Hello, NDA. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language for adults. So if you are enjoying this, just give me a follow and you'll learn lots of insightful English. We are now on A2 word, careful. Careful. What does that mean? Thanks, Anchor, for putting it in. Careful. What does careful mean? Watch what you do or say. Thank you, Catherine. Careful. What does it mean? Attentive. That's a bit silly. Careful, paying attention, means be careful. Danger, awesome. Okay, cautious, to be careful, to be careful. When approaching alligators, you must be careful. Although why you would approach alligators, I don't know. Prudent, lovely, calm and beautiful word. To be on alert, yeah, to be careful, to be careful. Yeah, it's paying attention to avoid making a mistake. Yeah. So if you're very careful with something, I have a new drink today. So I'm parched and I'll be drinking this. It is a macchiato, but I must be careful not to spill it like I did earlier with my Coke. I spilt it live. How embarrassing. Nice. I'll be drinking. Oh, it's spelled B-E-E-R. Okay, Adil, B-E-E-R. It is slightly better than Coke. Juliet, you'll be really impressed. I'm being really healthy. I've got nice fruit salad and I've got one of these. Lovely juice drinks. Very healthy. Sorry, guys, you don't need to know about me and my diet. So we shall continue. We are going, oh, this is a lovely word. The third and final A2 word, okay, is I hope to go on a holiday. So what is holiday? What's a holiday, guys? Help me out. What's a holiday? What's a holiday? Final A2 word, holiday. Just type it in the comment section. If you're in the background, type it in. Vacation, holiday, 2 meanings. Yes, Julia. Off days, great. Vacation. Long weekend, vacation. Holiday is a free day. Hello. If you're enjoying this so far, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language, okay, for adults. Off time, great, Mohammed. Hello, Kemi, how you doing? We've just said holiday. So what is a holiday? A holiday, A2 level word, holiday. Starts off easy, these lives, but it gets very hard, okay? If you want to practice your English, follow my channel. Days spent outside. Okay. I don't know much English. My English is very, very basic. That's okay, Carlos, because it won't be soon. Soon you'll be advanced. Okay, recess, fantastic. If you want to share the live, it might benefit others who would also like to improve their English but haven't discovered us yet. Okay, I learn English in your channel. Fantastic. Send me a message saying that. That would be amazing. If any particular video has helped you, just send me a message. That would be lovely to hear. Time off from work and enjoying your free time. Yes, okay, you've got it, guys. So taking a break from work, that is a holiday. Also, to go on vacation is a holiday. So there we are. Great. Thanks for the follows, guys. And there's loads of you. We're up to 2,800 likes already. So thank you very much for the likes. That's very kind. Keep them coming so that more people may discover us. I am parched, so I'm going to have a sip. Oh, that coffee's lovely. Okay. Hi there, how's you? I'm brilliant, Liz. I love doing this because all the people that follow my channel are so lovely and friendly that it's just fun. Okay, are you ready? A2, see ya. Let me cross it off. Yeah, crossed off. I've crossed it off. To cross off, okay? Mind reset. Yeah, you could. I would love a mind reset, actually. Can I have a drink? Here you go, matey. Oh, we're in England. Cheers. Cheers. And I learnt something from my Slovakian friend. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but this is really interesting. My Slovakian friend said, when you cheers in Slovakia, you go like this, hit the ground, and then drink. Wow. Different formalities. Okay. Are you ready? We are on to B1 now. B1. Omar, don't bite the dust, matey. Stick to the English. So, starts with an A, it ends in an E. If you win an Oscar, you will have achieved. Achieve. What does achieve mean? What does achieve mean? What does achieve mean? That's the question. Achieve. Achieve. Almost sounds like a sneeze, doesn't it? Achoo. Achieve. Hello, everybody. If you're enjoying the content so far, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Achieve. We've got success. Achieve. Success. Excellent. Get. Gain. Achieve. Now, don't forget, guys, not exactly win, succeed, accomplishment, trophy, T-R-O-P-H-Y, accomplish, succeed, to gain something. I achieved my goal. Hello, Skylove. It's all about learning English as an additional language. So if that's useful to you, follow my channel. Hello. Achieve, guys. What does it mean? What does it mean to achieve? Achieve. You all achieve in your daily lives, I'm sure. You're practicing English perfect. What does achieve mean? Achieve. Get something with effort. Super, AA. Super. CV. I don't know what you mean. Get. Good. Good. I'm getting learners from all different areas. That's wonderful. So achieve, yeah. It's to like reach a goal through effort. To complete something through effort. Yes, I'm teaching here for free. Okay, so just follow my channel and there's a lot of useful content on there. Okay. Win, yeah. Good afternoon, Bella. Success in reaching a goal. Brilliant, Jet. Well done. Achieve. So if you have won an Oscar, you have achieved your dreams. Okay. You have achieved what you've been working towards. Does that make sense? Let me know if it doesn't make sense. And also, I'm seeing some wonderful examples. X772CZ, she achieved excellent results. Thank you. Achieve your goals. Wonderful. And that's really useful for anyone that's also reading. To fulfill. Wonderful. Excellent. I'm parched, so I've had a swig of coffee. And that gives me the energy for the second word. Goodbye, achieve. We have achieved A2. Now we're on to B1. The second B1 word, okay? I like to hear you and understand a little bit. Perfect, perfect. That's the idea. Some people say that I talk too quickly. However, I think it's beneficial for you to hear an English person that is actually speaking at a quite fast pace. Because if you can understand me, you can understand anyone. Good? We're good. The next word, are you ready? Put ready in the comment section if you're ready for the next word. Are you ready for the next word? The next word isn't ready, but are you ready? Pop it in. Pop it in. Yeah, okay. Proper Brit. Love it. Ready. All right. Okay. I am. Yes. Okay. Ready. Here we go. Starts with an R. It ends in an E. If you look after me, you'll be responsible. Responsible. What does responsible mean? Oh, that's very kind, Jet. Thank you. Responsible. Thank you for writing it, Anchor. Starts with an R. It ends in an E. If you look after me, you are responsible. We've got some coming in. To care for someone, to take care. Responsible, responsible. Yeah, that's a good way of remembering it, but it's all one word. In charge of, taking care of something. Excellent. Hello, Thailand. This is all about learning English as an additional language. If you are in the background and you're enjoying the content, give my channel a follow. You'll learn lots of English. We are now on the second B1 word, which is responsible. I'm sure you are all responsible. Being someone who can be trusted to do the right thing. Excellent. Take care of family. Teacher is responsible. Yeah, good. Superb, guys. Superb. Duty. Thank you, Liz. Taking care of. Being a leader. Reliable. Excellent. Brilliant. Someone who is in charge to something. Great, AA. Yeah. So, if you're responsible, you're trusted to do the right thing. Yeah? Does that make sense? You're trusted to do the right thing. You are responsible. Okay, you often hear about responsible adults. Yeah. So I've got a friend on here at the moment. He's not in the chat, but he is going to look after his dad at a care home. That means he is responsible. Yeah. You can take responsibility for someone as well. That means I will look after them. Yeah. I have responsibilities to look after my dad. Yeah. Does that make sense? Let me know, guys. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, please let me know, because I won't go on until everyone knows what it means. Someone you can rely on. Yeah, absolutely, Noki. Super. If you're enjoying this so far, my channel's all about learning English as an additional language. Lagging. Oh, no, Jet. It's not, is it? Sorry about that. I apologise. There's not much I can do at the moment. Okay. Are you ready for your third B1 word? Oh, it's not lagging. Okay, thank God. Are you ready for your B1 word? Sorry, your third B1 word. Hello, little Anita. Hello. Hello, everybody. My channel's all about learning English as an additional language for adults. Okay. Are you ready? Put yes or ready. Yes or ready. Are you ready? I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Not lagging in this stream. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okie dokie. Third and final B1 word. Begins with an E and it ends in a T. I'm talking about benefit. Benefit. What does benefit mean? Benefit. 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 What does it mean? Thank you for writing it. Help, benefit, great. Yeah, what does it mean? Compensation. Oh, interesting, Camille. Yes, I'll have advantage on. Thank you. Advantage, benefit, benefit, advantage. Excellent. It means an advantage, good result, or something helpful. Well done. Good. Have advantage on. Fantastic. Engaged. Lovely. Profit. Okay, so we've got varying, looking for a friend with this. Benefit. I wouldn't say that. Okay. benefit. Anyone else want to have a go at benefit? We've had plenty. Profit, something you can get from someone, life-changing in a good way. Okay. Assets, yeah. Salary, profit. Brilliant examples, guys. If you're enjoying this so far, give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language, gain, advantage, free, to have good results, enhancement, yeah. What's the difference between have and has? Oh, I'll go into it later if I remember. Cheat code, benefit, good, okay. Yeah, so benefit is something that helps you, okay, in some way. Okay, so we've had plenty of examples on here about someone benefiting from something else. Oh, isn't that lovely, Fab? Yeah, I've not released, I won't be releasing the course for, I predict, about 20 odd days anyway, because I'm still on lesson 11 and it's just taken a bit of time. So yeah, something that helps you is a benefit, okay? Benefit. Does that make sense? Okay. I am benefiting from having all of you on my live because it enriches my day and makes me happy. Benefit. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Benefit from your kindness. Yeah, lovely. Does that make sense? Your accent, that's very kind. Thank you very much. Tired of the American accent. I find an American accent sometimes quite jarring. There's a word for you. Jarring, that we use. Not all Americans, they're all lovely and they're much happier than us Brits, but some American accents can be quite jarring. That means they can be slightly annoying, but it obviously depends on the tone as well. Hi guys, how you doing? Do you know what I mean? Right, okay. Benefit, can I cross it off? Can I cross benefit off? Is everyone good with benefit? Is everyone good with benefit? You are 7 foot tall, you benefit. If you're 7 foot tall, you will benefit from being high and able to reach the target. Yeah, well done, Alex. Thank you for that. All right, I'm going to cross off, tick that box. All right, it's ticked, David. It's ticked. Okay. Can you all just let me know, where is everybody from? Where's everyone from? I know loads of people have joined, so just pop in the comment section which countries you're from. I find it fascinating. I want to speak English. I don't understand anything. I don't believe you, Elian. Or is that Elaine? Sorry. I don't believe you. I think you do know. Okay. Algeria, wonderful. North London. Or you Spurs or Arsenal. Saudi Arabia. Syria. Awesome. Pakistan, hello. Excellent. I need to stop this. Oh, it's going to be another one bites the dust, guys. Another one bites the dust. See ya. Sorry, Spain, España, China, Chinese, awesome. I was wondering where all my Chinese followers were hiding. I live on a peninsula, oh, wonderful word. Senegal, super. Somalia, Paris, beautiful, awesome. So there we go. We're all over the world, okay? So we are a multicultural club here, okay? Italy, awesome. Was it Rome or Naples? I can't remember. Thailand, hello, welcome, welcome. And David's in the West End, Ealing Way, if I remember. Okay, where am I from? I'm from England and I speak formal British English. I should just say English, okay? I don't know why I say British English. Start it, okay. Iran, Naples, Napoli, yeah, beautiful. Okay, I've been told to start it, so I best start. Right. We're now moving on to B2. Are you ready? B2. Are you steady? Begins with a V and ends with an E. If you can do lots of things, you might be considered versatile. Versatile. What does that mean? Versatile. What does it mean? Versatile. B2, yeah, versatile. Hello, Valerie. Versatile. If you're enjoying this and it's helpful to you, just give my channel a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. Camille's saying to begin. Valerie's saying imagine. Versatile. Marco is saying many skills. Able to do so many different stuff, different things. Yeah, versatile. It's both top and bottom. Skilled, malleable, Oh, what a word, Carmen. I love that. Able to do many things well. Super skilled. Adaptable, adaptability, capable of doing many things. Multifunctional, variable, adaptable. Multi-purpose. Well done, guys. You guys are good. I thought I might stump a couple of you with versatile, but I have failed in stumping you, okay? If you're enjoying this so far, why not share the live so more people can come join us in our lovely party. Flexible, super. Yeah, able to adapt to different situations, yeah? You're versatile. Able to change depending on the situation. Or can do many things. Yeah, basically, can do many things. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, for example, a mechanic needs to be versatile because he needs to understand lots of different cars. Does that make sense? Multitasking, yeah, absolutely, brilliant. Able to do, yeah. Does that make sense, guys? If it doesn't, please, don't suffer. Just say no, repeat, and I will repeat it. That's not a problem. Okay. Are you ready? So it kind of breaks the flow up with people saying, can you pronounce certain words? Thank you. I really love the comments, but it does break the flow. So I'm just going to ignore it for the moment, Alex, because if you were to watch my feed right now, it's going like that. And if I stop, I get confused. Everything's okay for me. I'm glad. London Cross Nat. All right. Are we steady? Thanks, Alex. Thank you. Are we steady? So, goodbye, versatile. Next B2 word. Okay. It starts with a T and ends in a T. Windows on cars may be considered transparent. The word is transparent. Transparent. We're up to 6,400 likes. Thanks, guys. If you're enjoying this, just give us a few likes. Transparent. 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 Oh, thank you. Translucent. Beautiful. Look through. Thank you, Alex. You see through them. Excellent. See through. Got flexible. We've got honest. Transparent. If you are transparent, what does it mean? I try to be transparent as best as I can. No keys in. Great. Visible, clear. When light filters on. Transparent. What does it mean? See through. Easy to understand. Translucent. Vivid. Understand? Open and honest. Understandable. Yeah, so okay, guys, 375. Oh, is that how many? Good God, yeah, it's really jumped up. I best plug it. If you want to follow my channel, it's full of learning English as an additional language. So for all those people in the background, just give me a follow and then you'll learn lots of English phrases, words, vocab, synonyms, and all good stuff English related. Welcome, you have found us. You found us, we've been hiding. We're here to learn English. So we do it in a fun way. Are you ready for my next Oh, I didn't say what transparent was. Yeah, see-through. Okay, so see-through, honest, open. Yeah, to be open, not hiding anything. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Before I move on, just say if it does. If it doesn't, then just let me know. Thank you for the gifts, guys, as well. So long as it doesn't cost you much money, please. I don't need them. That's really kind of you, but I don't like you spending your money. Okay. Are we ready for the next word? Type ready in the comment section if you are ready. If you are ready. JRR, if I have time at the end, I'll answer it. Are you ready? Are you steady? Crystal clear. Oh, lovely. What languages can you speak? Just English. I'm ignorant of others, other languages. Ready. Okay, yes. Super. So, our last B2 word, we say goodbye to A2, we say goodbye to B1, and now we're on B2. It starts with a C and ends in an L. Many people of the royal family are conventional. Conventional. What does that mean? Conventional. We're conventional. I live in England. I'm from the southeast of England. And I am a native speaker. So if you're trying to learn English, my channel will help you. Okay? Conventional. What does it mean? AA saying traditional. Ordinary, traditional. It follows the rules. Brilliant. Agreement. Excellent. What might it mean? Starts with a C and ends in an L. Conventional. Abiding by the rules. Excellent. If you're enjoying this so far, guys, just give me a follow. It's all about learning English as an additional language. We've started from A2 level and we are currently on B2. Hello. Oh, Sassy's in the house. You're right, matey. Conventional. What does it mean? Conventional, same as traditional. Are they synonyms? Idea of practice, standard. Excellent. We've got more questions. Attempts. Something normal, standard, traditional. Brilliant. Well done. I'm very good. I'm always happy on these lives. Something widely accepted. Superb. Conventional. Conventional. So orthodox. Oh, Connie, what a word. What a word. Love it. Very good. Yeah. Conventional. It's following the normal or established rules. Yeah. So say, for example, I said the royal family are conventional. That means each king, each new queen follows the same rules. Yeah, the same course. Not so conventional, rather ETs for me. Okay. Oh, very good. Conventional. Yeah. Again, Mayflower, and someone else said just then, orthodox, beautiful, established. Yes. We're cracking open the synonyms, aren't we, at the moment? And synonyms, if you're unsure, are just similar words. Yeah, similar words. Synonym, think similar. If you are enjoying this so far and you like my video content, it's all about learning English as an additional language. So just give my channel a follow and it will help you. You will benefit from my teaching. We've already done benefit. That was back in the B1 days, okay? We've moved on since. Now, just let me know. We've done conventional. First of all, is that okay with conventional? Does that make sense? If anyone's unsure of conventional, let me know and I will explain further, okay? Conventional, conventional. Yes, yes, awesome. It's a rule for gender of ships. Ships, generally, female, okay? Hello, hello, hello. My channel is all about learning English as an additional language. So if you would like to follow my channel, you'll learn lots of vocabulary, phrases, idioms, synonyms, blah, 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 blah. Next, please. Okay, Connie. All right, I take the hint. We're moving up. We're moving up in the world. Goodbye, B2. Hello, C1. Okay. It starts with an A and ends in an E. I hope that I am astute, 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 astute. What does it mean? Astute. I hope that I'm astute. How many times exists for you, native speaker? How many? I don't know what you mean. Astute. Is it like the one that I reached C1 from level B1? I don't see why not. Astute. Oh, thank you, David. Yeah. Oh, we got them coming in now. Smart. How does we write? Look at what David wrote, Camille. Astute. David is very astute. No idea. Astute. Somebody has study. Sharp. David is astute. Now, I wouldn't insult David. So you've got to think, what might it mean? Astute. Astute. Accurately. Good. Astute, guys. What do you think? Astute. There's loads of you following in the background. If you're enjoying this and learning, then just give my channel a follow. I will be doing another live later. Okay. Astute. Clever. Clever. Advantage. Perceptive. Super. No, Anchor. You are also astute. And you are definitely astute because of what you've just written. Okay. Clever. Accurate. Clever. Sagacious. What was that? Sagacious? Yeah. Mental sharpness. Oh, Juliet. Smart. Can come through something. Excellent. Knowledgeable. Smart as a fox. Bonnie's also witty. Bex has joined. Hello, Bex. To be smart for your own advantage. Clever. Astute. 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 So I will let you know. So astute. It's to notice situations accurately. Yeah, you're astute if you notice small details of things. Yeah, that would mean that you're astute. You would also be perceptive. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Intellectually aware. Super, David. Yes. Astute. Does that make sense? Astute. 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 Q is a very strange word. Acute. Does that make sense, guys? Astute. I said acute then. Astute. Tuned in. Meticulous. Yes. Yes. Perceptive. Astute. So that is a C1 level word. So to notice situations accurately. Astute. So if you're noticing things clearly, then you are astute. Yeah? You're not closing your eyes and covering your ears. You're astute. You're noticing everything. Does that make sense? Sharp, lovely. Yeah? Does that make sense? Ulysses is astute. Marco, wow. Are you a doctor? I just wondered. By doctor, I'm assuming like you've got a PhD or a high degree. Very clever. Observant, can be smart. Super. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Can I cross off astute now? Same with attentive to details. Absolutely, AA. Super. Observant. Yeah, if you're very observant, you'd be astute. Does that make sense? Smart. They often go together. They often go hand in hand. That's what we say in England. They often go together, but not always. You could be not very clever, but still astute. Okay, does that make sense? A detective would be astute. Absolutely right. Can we move on? Tell me that if you're ready for the next word. Okay. Also, if you're enjoying the content so far, follow my channel. It's all about learning English as an additional language for adults. So if you're enjoying it, just give me a follow. Okay, ready. AA's ready. Miss Shula's ready. Who else is ready? Just type it in the comment section. Who's ready? Who's ready for the next one? Yes, please. Ready. Super. I don't know German. I'm so sorry. Who else? Go on then. Oh, I love it, David. Go on then. Right. Starts with a D and ends in a T. Airline pilots, I'm hoping, are diligent. 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 I'm sure at work you are all diligent. What does that mean? Diligent, not lazy. Haha. Diligent. Thank you, David, as always. Diligent. What does it mean? What does it mean? Very involved. Super. Thorough. Excellent. Working hard. Conscientious. Wonderful. What a word. Taking care in their work. Hard working. Effective. Hard working. Diligent. Diligent. Hard worker. Super. Guys, you are all, there's so many of you that are like C1 level, like fantastic. Diligent. But I'm also mindful that in the background, there'll be some that are sort of at B or A level. So we must remember not to show off. Diligent. Hard working. Well done, Amir. Love. Careful. Excellent. Excellent. Diligent. Yeah. I'm sure you are all diligent at work. Oh, thanks, Amir. So long as it's not costing you much money, please. But thank you. Strong. Makes sure they make no mistakes. Yeah. Disciplined. Excellent. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are really good. And we're up to 10,000 likes. I don't know how this is happening. Somewhere in the ether, good things are happening for everybody, I believe. So, yeah, diligent. It would be working hard and carefully, yeah. If you've got a close attention to detail, you would be diligent, okay? So paying attention to the details, diligent. A couple of these words have been a bit similar, haven't they? Persistent, can we say that? No, persistent is you don't quit. You keep going and going and going. Diligent, it doesn't mean that. It just means you have a focus and you're working really hard on something, but it doesn't mean that you'll keep going. Does that make sense? Thank you for the question, Sassy, because if you're wondering it, everyone else in the background will be wondering the same thing. Why do my messages disappear? I don't know, Mayflower, but I can read that one. Right. So that is the second C1 level word. Type ready if you are ready for the next one. And this will be our third and final C1 word. And then it gets really, really interesting with the C2 words today, guys. Really interesting. Okay, we got you. We're ready. We're ready. Acting with diligence. Perfect. Yes. Right. So this is another C1 level word. I'll just do another plug very quickly. If you are learning English as an additional language and you want to pick up any phrases, synonyms, idioms, anything like that, give my channel a follow. I also do these lives where we define different words from A2 all the way to C2. And we're going to end up with some really, really advanced ones today. Okay, so it starts with a C and ends in a T. I hope that my live sessions are coherent. 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 Starts with a C, ends in a T. I hope that my live sessions are coherent. What does it mean? Coherent. Coherent. David's coherent. That makes sense. Coherent. What does it mean? Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Coherent. Coherent. What does it mean, guys? Easy to understand. Thank you. Comprehensive. Connection. Consistent. Properly built. Easy to understand. Logical. Logical. Understood. Easy. Coherent. Coherent. Effective. Continued. Logical. Cognitive. Coherent. That follows a rule. Reasonable. Excellent, guys. These are all good goes. Excellent. Coherent. So if you are coherent, you are not contradictory. Very good. And you would be lucid. Okay. So coherent, guys, means to be clear. Okay. Clear and easy to understand. Clear and easy to understand is coherent. So I hope that I am coherent. I hope that I am clear and easy to understand. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Do you want another example, or can we move on to C2? Resilient, slightly different meaning, Jan, but thanks for that. Yeah, resilient is when if you've been let down or there's an obstacle, but you get over it again and again, you're resilient. Nobi says, yes, fantastic. You are easy to understand. Good, then I am coherent. Okay, I am coherent. I'm glad. Yes, that makes sense for you. Coherent. Good. I'm crossing it off. It's gone. Okay, so now we get into the really hard part. The really hard part. Okay. Are you ready? Also, by the way, guys, the last chat, it took me ages, but I did download it and I will be uploading it to YouTube. So these sessions, if you're finding them useful, someone earlier said, why don't you put them on YouTube? Well, I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. It's just a bit of fun. But yeah, if you find, would that be useful, guys? Just let me know. Would that be useful if these sessions I put onto YouTube as well? Would that be useful for you? So you can then go back to these words. Would that be useful? Yes or no? Just let me know. Would that be useful? Just write in the comments section, yes or no. Because if not, then I won't need to do it. I hope that it hasn't frozen. Would that be useful? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Right. Now this is going to get tricky. Okay. This is going to get very, very tricky. I'm just looking at the three words here. And even I'm looking at them and I think, oh, it may be too difficult. But I'm going to go for it. Okay. The word that I'm looking for starts with a P, ends in an S. Even I struggle to say it. It's perspicuous. 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 Very hard word, and I reckon 99.9% of British people won't know it either. So we're all learning this word today. Perspicuous. 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 Hey, Ducky, you're right. You've joined at the wrong time. We're on C2 now, which is like the hardest part. Perspicuous. 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 Outstanding, clever, exceptionally clear, lucid, perspicuous. Got some good ones coming along. Perspicuous. I hope that I'm perspicuous. I hope that I am perspicuous. There's a bit of a theme coming here. Hello, Kim. If you are enjoying this, my channel is all about learning English as an additional language. Okay, so if you give my channel a follow, you'll learn lots of useful phrases, vocabularies, and currently we're doing definitions, and we're at C2 level. So perspicuous. Any more? Difficult word. It is a difficult word. Perspicuous. So, what it means, okay? And honestly, I had to look this up because this is not a word that I have ever really used in my vocabulary, okay? But it's being able to understand things quickly, yeah? Perspicuous, yeah? And I would assume, actually, because someone said, is it got anything to do with perspective? But it must do, okay? I bet it does, because if you're perspicuous, then you're going to be perspective, perspicuous, okay? So smart, good, thank you, Carmen. Perspicuous, being able to understand things quickly. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? To understand things quickly, yeah? Perspicuous. You are all perspicuous. Does that make sense, guys? Really, really hard word there. Really, really hard word. Okay, so don't worry if you didn't know it. Yes, okay, so that was clear. Thank you, Sassy. All right, are you ready for the second tricky word? Again, really, really tricky word. Just write ready in the comment section if you are ready for the next word. My goodness, this is going to be interesting if anyone can get it. Equanimity. Equanimity. What does equanimity mean? Equanimity. Oh my goodness. Equanimity. What does it mean? Equanimity. Equanimity. People need equanimity in war. Thank you, David. Equanimity. Calmness. No idea. That's okay. Equanimity. Thank you, amazing, for spelling it. Fairness. Oh, good suggestions here. Exclusive. Was that exclusively? Balance, stress, emotions, interest in justice. Equanimity. Often in life, we need equanimity. Okay? Equanimity, wonderful word. Again, it's a C2 level word. I mean, if you use equanimity when you're talking to people in England, they would just be stumped. They would be amazed, sorry, not stumped, but amazed at your vocabulary. Equanimity. Equanimity. Yeah, thanks, David. Equanimity. Equanimity. I repeat quite a lot to benefit those in the background that are trying to pronounce it. Equanimity. 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 Okay, now equanimity is to be calm in difficult situations. Equanimity. So while my house was on fire, I held on to my equanimity. That means that I stayed calm in a very difficult situation. Equanimity. Would anyone like to write that in a sentence? Equanimity, to stay calm in a difficult situation. As the children shouted at the teacher had equanimity. Staying calm under pressure. Yeah, self-control, super Connie. Serenity. Yeah, I was thinking it was stress. That's all right, Sassy. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, equanimity, staying calm in maybe a difficult situation. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? If you're enjoying this and you like learning about equanimity, give my channel a follow. You'll learn lots of useful phrases, idioms, synonyms, and things like that. So if you're enjoying the conversation, follow the channel. All right. Okay. Equanimity. Does anyone need help with equanimity before I move on? Equanimity. Does anyone need another example? Okay, I'm assuming not then. I'm assuming everyone's good. Yeah, thank you very much, amazing. That's really helpful by writing it there. Thank you very much. That's really kind. Okay, if you haven't followed me so far, give me a follow. You'll learn lots of useful English, and I'm going to do 3 lives a day while I've got my holidays, okay? Because I'm a workaholic. But there we are. Right, we are down to our final C2 word. Okay, our final C2 word. And again, if you've heard of this word, then you get 50,000 points. Okay, it's not an everyday word that you're going to see. So if you are ready for the C2 word, the final C2 word today, write C2 in the comment section. C2 in the comment section while I have a swig or a thumbs up. Oh, this was delightful, actually, this macchiato. C2, C2, C2. Right, here we go. Are you ready? It starts with an L and ends in a C. I really hope that I am not laconic. 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 I hope that I am not laconic. What do you think? Laconic. Oh, thank you for spelling it. Laconic. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Laconic. Oh, interesting. User says few words. Daphne says brief. Laconic. A laconic attack. Anyone else? Laconic. I know it's really difficult, but just have a go, guys. It's only a bit of fun. Concise. Comprehension. Laconic. I hope that I'm not laconic. I hope that I don't write laconically. Laconic. What a word. We've done some great ones today. I mean, the C2 level words were just off the charts. Laconic. If you're enjoying this or you have enjoyed it, then just give my channel a follow and you will learn lots of brilliant English words. We start at A2 level and we go all the way up to C2, and we've just said laconic. And Connie says to the point, Carmen says concise, David says concise, Juliet says boring, saying few words, you don't say much. Okay. Rude. Okay. Laconic. A few words. Shorten in sentence until you miss the meaning. So good. Okay. I think we've arrived. That means I think many of you have actually got this correct, and well done for those that have. Okay. Succinct. Oh gosh, Carmen, what a Bobby Dazzler. What an amazing one there. So laconic is just when you use very few words when speaking or writing. Yeah, very few words when speaking or writing. Someone who doesn't waste words. Yeah, super, David. Yeah. Oh dear. Another one bites the dust, guys. Another one bites the dust. Oh dear. Okay. Does that make sense? Laconic. Laconic. Short and sweet. Absolutely. Yeah, laconic. You could write laconically. You could speak laconically. Small talk person, yes. So if I was laconic, I wouldn't use many words. Yeah, I would keep my sentence short, not many words. Laconic. Yeah, does that make sense? If you wrote laconically, you would write with very few words, not many words. Does that make sense? Oh, David's done an example. Are you okay? Yes. Thank you, David. It's when you feel tired or bored. So, as I've just explained, it's when you're speaking with very few words. Oh, sorry, it's when you feel tired or bored, you could speak very few words. I see what you mean now. Laconic judgment, super, super. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's a new word. It was a new word for me. I mean, I look these words up and sometimes I'm like, do you know what? I've never used that word, which is why it's all wonderful and we learn together. Hermetic, super, yes. Right. It's been a pleasure. Again, what I will do, I don't know if it will be this one, but it definitely will be the previous one. I've just created a YouTube channel, English Made Easy UK, because English Made Easy was taken, and I will upload them there for you guys. So if there are words like laconic or transparent or achieve or invitation that you're not sure of, it will be on YouTube, okay? And I'll do my best for this one to be online. All right. Thank you all so much. You're all wonderful. Finally, if you've enjoyed this or you're trying to up-level your English, follow my channel. Just follow the channel. You'll love it, okay? I just realised I did the actions of Donald Trump then. You'll love it. You'll love it. There we go. I am cringy. Imagine a laconic politician. Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Superstars, guys. Thank you very much. And look after yourselves. And I will be doing another live later. Okay, so stay tuned and have a lovely, lovely day, guys. Take care.